If I was to ask like 5 of your close friends, what is Joe's superpower? How does he do the things that he does? What would they say that it is? It's because he is this or that. What would they say your superpower is?
Wow. Interesting. I would probably say persistence. And this is me guessing at what they would say. I would probably say I don't give up. That if I say I'm going to write a book, or I'm going to speak, or I'm going to record music, or I'm going to perform on stage, I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep my word for one thing, my word to myself, my word to the universe, but I will get it done. I'm persistent. And I think that's what they would say.
Yeah, I think 76 books might say that too. What keeps you awake at night?
Sometimes leg cramps, but...
On squat day?
Yeah, squat day, or if you've been to horseshoe, because sometimes you put it against your leg, and that can cause a problem. I sleep pretty good. I don't think anything's keeping me awake.
Okay. Is there anything that you feel like you need to do before, your time ends?
That's a great question. Thank you. These are great questions. I would like to end homelessness. I even started a movement called Operation Yes, and this is geared for the U.S. I hadn't been to London until this trip, and I see you have homeless here, quite a few. And so I didn't realize that. Jack London did write a book about your homeless in London called The People of the Abyss. And he actually lived with the homeless for a while, so he could write that book. And because there's still a sting in my life because I was homeless, I know what that feeling was like. And I also know that not everybody that's homeless wants to be there. Some of them do. They're living there, and they want to be there. But a lot of them were like me, where a bad set of circumstances, not understanding your own beliefs and your own actions, puts you there. And you don't know what your alternatives are. Back when I was homeless, I didn't know, who do you call? What do you do? And there was no internet back then. Today you can go to the internet on the library at least. So I have a movement called Operation Yes, Y-E-S, Your Economic Solution. And it's at operationyes.com. And so one of my goals, which I have no idea how to do it, but we know anything is possible, is to end homelessness.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
What are you doing on your 70th birthday? What's Joe up to?
On my 70th birthday,
Yeah.
I'm going to wait till I got 66. You're going to jump right to 70?
Yeah. I mean, 5 years from now, or, whatever that time frame is, what do you want to be doing?
I've often said that here's what I would do if I retired. So here's what I would do when I turned 70. I would write books, I would record music, I'd continue to travel and speak, and I would continue to do shows like yours. I wouldn't retire. I'm doing what I love. I would continue doing what I love. And as far as I know, my father's 93 years old and he's in great health. I'm going to keep going. My genes are already set to go in that direction. So 70, 90, 95, whatever, I'll come on your show and we'll talk about it. I'll be on your jet to come on your show and we'll talk about the latest book.
That's happening. All right, so more of the same. More
Yeah.
movies, more books, more speaking, more movements.
I'm open to something else, passionate and juicy to show up, but that's been working for me.
Okay, good. Joe, I always ask everyone that comes on here a few questions at the end. I want to ask you as well. If I could give you like a magic mobile phone and you could ring up the 20-year-old Joe Vitali and give that young man a bit of advice. I don't know if he's still in Ohio at this point. I don't know if he's homeless, maybe not yet.
No, he's in Ohio.
He's in Ohio.
Yeah.
Everything you know now about everything, it's a lot. What would you tell him?
Yeah, great question. I would say, Joe, relax. It's all going to work out. You're going to have some bumps in the road, but you are going to have successes that are unimaginably huge, bigger than you could even visualize possible for you. But you have to hang in there. You got to maintain your attitude. You got to keep writing. You got to trust.